us and listen to what we are talking. Thank you for joining. Yeah, first of all, and secondly, I'm going to switch off your voice right now. In the following 10 minutes, I will be the only speaker, and after whatever you want to communicate, whatever question you have, it will be a pleasure to answer it. Okay. So in this following 15 minutes, I will just speak about the program, about the virtual campus, about some methodology issues that I think it's nice to share with you. So first of all, thank you for joining the Cruyff Institute as well. You know, we have been athletes and sport lovers for the last 14 years. You will see, I have to announce you that in a couple of weeks, I hope 3 weeks, we will launch a new platform where you can connect with all the alumni that are working with us. So I think it would be great to find out and to you know, share experiences with professors, students, alumni, etc. So I think we're gonna spend a good time from right now, and you know, let's start with the virtual campus. Right now I'm going to share my screen with you, and just in 5 minutes, it would be great to show you some items related to the virtual campus. Yeah, because some things are gonna change. Yes, so right now I will be in you know, after the login page, I'm on the home page, and let me change the language. Yeah, here I am. So first thing, remember that this latest news widget for all the students, not depending neither the language, neither the program. So here you can, or you will see some posts that are written in Spanish and English. They are for global information, mostly for internships or events. And as you see right now, we are not posting a lot because 50% of the possibilities tell me that we are going to remove this widget, and we are going here to embed the new Alumni web page. I'm not sure yet, but probably it will happen. So on the right, you have the calendar, and again, this is a global calendar. Here right now, you can see what is happening in this module 0, but when you start on Monday, if we add some event, as for instance, I don't know, the graduation in June, that all your fellow students that finishes before June are going to be invited. Perhaps you also will be invited to some of the events, and you know, all other stuff related with the organization will appear in this calendar. Okay. What is for me really interesting to know, I don't know, I suppose you have been surfing here, but if you have not done it, first tell you that the Cruyffipedia, it's like a newsletter that we send you every 15 days. It goes to your JCI inbox, perhaps as well to your private mail, and here you will find the latest. In this week Cruyffipedia, you will see not only resources, as well events, some things related to career services. Here I have to apologize because you will find only 4 or 5 inputs. It's difficult to find jobs all over the world, and unfortunately we are also an online institution, and we try to help all the students that need it. But here in the Cruyffipedia only, we shows you the 4 or 5 most important items. And we have 3 other kind of repositories. You will find academic research or books, mostly. In sport business, you will find more that kind of articles, divulgation. It's like all that kind of articles that this good, I think, in my opinion, one of the best sport management providers really focus on marketing and sponsorship. And here you can read and you can watch videos related to marketing, sponsorship, all kinds of sports. Please remember, it's free, but you have to use this username and this password. If you not use this username and password, you will not able to access and to the resource. And lastly, you have the Johan Cruyff blog, where you can find some interesting posts. More things. I go back. Yeah, the academic services widget only works when you finish the program. So this is the area where once you finish the program, you will see we connect us and we will inform you the way you get the diploma. You know that you can get the diploma both. So you will be able to download a diploma from the virtual campus, or you can order it and we will send it home. Okay, this is the most important thing I would like to show you. I'm just again coming back to your program, not to the module 0. I'm going to show you. It's not finished yet. The guys are working right now, but I'm going to show you how it is. You will see that there are not differences from the module 0 to the, for instance, the first module you are gonna start on Monday. Yeah, you will see some things right now are not open, but Josep Torres will be the professor in charge of this of this postgraduate. Yeah, here you will find the strategic plan, as I mentioned last week, or I don't know if it was Elena or me. This is like the Bible. It's the first document you have to read. Here you will find all the activities, contents, skills, cases, etc. The schedule. So it's really important when you start the program, when you start the module on Monday, first thing you have to read it. Yeah, and again, to module 0, you have a communication area where with the tutor instructions, you have the same board. And receive a copy each time in your inbox. Again, the general forum where you can make questions and share information. Yeah, this is really important when you want to talk both with the professor or with your fellow students. So here I'm going to mix information. Right now I want to talk about methodology. You know that the professor is going to offer you more or less every week, every 2 weeks. Here, what I recommend you is that do not expect that he takes the initiative. So be proactive, try to contact with him. Giuseppe is a guy that is really open to have conversations with you. So of course he will provide you time slot, and you can speak with him depending on the day and on the week. But he usually offers Mondays, mornings, afternoons, and sometimes even at night. Okay, so it's what I highly recommend. It's send him a mail. He will, of course, during the first week inform you about his schedule, preferences, etc. But it's nice that you communicate to him your preferences, okay? So, and the rest, every module will last 1 month. Every module will be divided in 2 phases of 14 days, 2 weeks. And in every phase, you will find you will find the topics, and in every topic, always you will find some theoretical resources and related with the resources. Okay, sometimes the assignments will be more general. So when the times every week we move, we will find more difficult assignments. You will need to transfer not only information, one topic, a content. You will need to transfer perhaps or a content to develop an assignment. So you see here that the theoretical resources will be varied. You will find voice over PowerPoints, videos, readings, etc. Yeah, it's the index, and it's the only thing you have to do is just these links. Okay. So again, you will find different kind of activities, analyzing videos to analyze. You will have to forums to discuss. You will have to do some group assessments. So you will see step by step. Another thing that I would like to mention, it's this progress bar. Let me tell you that red, it means it's not prepared. Blue, you are on track. You have submitted. Yeah. We do not have yet, unfortunately, a color that indicates that the activity has been graded. So to know your grades, first of all, tell you that you will receive an email once professor has graded you, but you can access to this area. It's simpler than this one, and you will see here the grade, and you just will be able to open the grade, and there you will read everything. Okay, you will read the feedback. Sometimes there is an evaluation guide with all the items, depending on the module, depending on the assignment. Okay, so regarding more or less the virtual campus, and I think it's over. And let me just, I will again I will unshare my screen. About the methodology, it's, first of all, it's really important. After tutorize more than 1,000 students, really important. You are studying, or you are enrolling in a management. My first advice is start managing yourself. Yeah, and that means, first of all, it's really important that you at least understand that every week you have to invest 10 hours. My advice, at the beginning of the week, if it's possible, have to take the decision of, are you gonna, yeah, is 3-4 days a week. My second recommendation, do not leave studies in your life, because you have a family, a job, and you know that when right now our generation open a computer, it's easy to procrastinate. So it's easy to start researching, and yeah. So it's important to get periods of 3-4 hours, at least 3 times a week. And you know, as when you were to college, yeah, Monday I'm going to study 3 hours, and Wednesday and Sunday. Here it's up to you, but I don't know what you mean, but it's really important to do not think, okay, tonight when I arrive home after dinner, and if I have time or energy, I will start studying, because this doesn't work. Yeah, and the second or third advice, you will see that you have group tasks and individual ones. So again, really important, always start with the group tasks. And that means that if you have to read, if you have to watch a video before you have a meeting with your mates, so organize yourself always to start with group assignments. And leave for the last thing your individual assignments. Remember that all the assignments must be delivered on Sundays. We are like the Cinderella at late night. It doesn't depend on where you live. So it's important to catch up that you have to think in the team before you think in yourself. Yeah, because if not, and if at the beginning I started telling you how important was managing time and managing yourself, here it's a good situation to be a leader and to manage others. Sometimes we are, it's usually for us to manage people when we are face to face in the same room. You have a challenge, yeah, because manage people when you are not in the same place, it's not as much easy. So here you have a chat, you have a hangout. Of course, you have got your own channels. You can use a WhatsApp group. You can type it. Doesn't matter. The professor you will see will be able to help you always. But these recommendations are important to succeed, to enjoy, and to have fun. Okay, and with this, you can open your and if you want, we can start a conversation, not just a monologue. Okay, so if you want to open your microphone, it will be okay, Bas.
No, I have a question actually, because it's more of the time-wise thing. I saw a few dates every here and there. I posted it in the forums as well. And it confused me a bit because I wanted to put everything in my agenda.
Yeah.
But there were several different dates. What are the actual ones that we have to keep our eye on?
Yeah. Are you talking about the video calls?
No. Also about the program. For example, it said that the second month, I read in one document it was sports marketing, and another document said it was financial management.
No, the calendar is the one who is right. Right now it was my fault. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I started with the calendar, but after I think I did not save the right version of the program guide. So, but what it's okay, it's a calendar. So let's check it. Yeah, and the calendar says that, let me just a second. I think the first module is, I'm opening, 1 second. Okay, the academic calendar. Yeah, okay, the 26th, so this Sunday we finish the pre-season. So Monday 27th, we start the strategic management. At the end of April and at the beginning of May, March, until the end of May, the 28th and the 29th, human resources management. Have your calendar open.
I'm typing it now in the meantime. Sometimes the connection drops a bit.
Okay, so this is the right schedule. Calendar, it's okay. So what I will be it's okay today or tomorrow. I think I will fix the program guide, and I think everything will be clear. But please, right now, what it's fine. It's the academic calendar. Okay. Yeah. So another thing that perhaps it isn't right now, you know, concrete is when you are going to do the final project presentation. It will be sure from the 13th of November until the 26th, but depending on the tribunal, doesn't matter to find half an hour with each of you, and we will offer you a couple of days each week. So right now you will see that from the 13th of November until the 26th, it says final project presentation, but right now do not afraid of this, okay? It's just, and vacations. Remember, the program will stop from the 1st of August until the 27th. Here, I know that some of you are going to do a break in July. So really important, if you have planned any break in July, when I mean at the beginning of June, it would be great to have a video conference with me or a video conference with Giuseppe in order to plan how to reschedule. I think all of us deserve holidays. So if you're gonna stop 15 days, and you know, you can go abroad or whatever you want to do, and you can do this phase in August, okay, where, you know, the professor will be in front of the beach doing nothing, okay? So, more questions? Armen, any question?
Microphone's still off.
Everything is right? I think, Armen, I think I can hear you right now. I think your microphone, it's yeah,
okay.
right now.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Your microphone right now is on.
Okay. So I have some little questions. First of all, during the beginning of June, I'm traveling, or actually I'll be traveling for 5 or 6. So if I am not able to follow up, are there any actions in this case?
Yeah, the best, what I mentioned before, you will be free, of course, to travel, but what is really important, it's 15 days before, 3 weeks, 1 month, yeah?
Yeah, okay, I'll be okay, I'll communicate the date with you, I mean, in coming weeks.
Yeah, don't worry about this. It's a matter of 1 month before, 15 days before is enough. Yeah, but just, you speak with me or with Giuseppe, and just communication is really important.
Yeah, my laptop will be with me, but I don't know. It's my brother's wedding. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up.
Yeah, but we deserve a break. You will see right now we are fresh and everything. It's funny, but when you start every week with 10 hours doing group assignments, doing simulations, works, case studies, it's break. So it's you know, it's a matter of a communication with the professor, and what you cannot deliver on July or on June, you will deliver it in August. So this is why we also it's really difficult for us to take the decision when when it's the perfect time to do a break, a holiday, a vacation, because all over the world. So it's a mess. So we just make this decision more or less always in the middle of the programs, you know, the masters, postgraduates, etc. So flexible. We try to speak with all of you individual. We know what happens to you. So it's the best way. It's just if there is a good communication, you can have, of course, a break of 1-2 weeks without any problem.
Okay. Mine will be a maximum of 6 days. It's quite a simple one. So okay, it's no problem.
Yeah. To leave the computer at home. So.
Okay. And regarding the graduation, Actually, I'm planning to visit the company whenever they decided. So will it be straight after
Yeah, let me explain you.
the final project, or?
Yeah. Here, what the Institute, more than a graduation, what we do during the year, Institute and as an international institution, what we do is offer to all the students 2-3 moments in the year where we can get together. So we usually organize an event in November. We also organize another one right now in March and in late June. So here, okay, in June, you will be invited next June, of course.
Perfect.
We will make this graduation, but again, and we will not only invite you in June. In November, we have some workshops with more or less 100 guys from all over the world. Marketing or sponsorship or management or football, business. So every year we choose a topic, and this topic, it's like an excuse to have football leagues and football matches between us, to watch a good game and to do networking. So social and at the same time academical situations where we can talk and we can, learn. And for instance, I was telling Bas before, this week on Wednesday we make one of these events in Amsterdam. But of course we have not invited you because you are starting right now and it would be crazy for you. But in June, it's a graduation, but you will be invited, of course. It's a graduation of more than 100 students, but it's not only a graduation. Yeah, we organize events the 26th of June and the night of the 27th, these guys a diploma, and of course we will have another dinner together. Yeah, more institutional, but we are not really serious guys. We invite companies, some firms that are collaborating with us, but in Johan's style, following Johan's style. Yeah, really well connected, but avoiding, some kind of.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. I think
we will fix it. It fits you. So you will listen in the campus that in June we organize the 26th. We are organizing a workshop, and we are organizing a sports day related with the sea. I think we are gonna sail and some paddle tournaments. So it's a nice couple 3 days where we are learning and we are having fun.
And will it be in Barcelona or?
In June we'll be in Barcelona, in March in Amsterdam, and in November, depending on. Sometimes headquarters are in Barcelona, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes, perhaps next year, we were talking to change the place, and neither Barcelona or Amsterdam. So we have an institute in Sweden. Why not London? We have really good agreement with universities there, so it's not a problem. Of course, it's easier for us to choose Barcelona or Amsterdam. But
because I do need to get free from work for that, I want to come to Barcelona in the end of June. But do you have more information on when exactly everything is? Because then I can get 3 days from work and I can actually come as well.
Yeah, the information will appear in the virtual campus, I hope, in a couple of weeks. Yep. Of course, the students who finished, they know. As for instance, I am just now informing you, and this will happen during the program when that all the students that they are finishing programs knows that the 26 and 27, of course, they will come. And for all the rest of the students, you will see in the virtual campus the information, and of course, you can join us.
Okay, perfect. So, but it's definitely not going to be 25 or 28. It's 26. 26.
It's 26 and 27.
And accommodation
20, that's for sure.
Do you have to pick something, or is that?
We have an agreement with hotels, and so if you there like you know, I don't know how to say, it's like a code, a promotional code to do the reservation with the hotel. So you just have to write down the code, and everything, it's easier. And everything, you will see that we will send you today. When I send you the Amsterdam one to you, you will see that all the information is provided, the hotel, where we have dinner, the menu, and everything, okay? But right now it's not ready yet.
But I get what you mean.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Guys, any other question? Nikos, if you want to make any question using the chat, feel free.
I think he did ask about his calendar, and so did I actually. My calendar is also pretty empty. So will that fill up as soon as the modules open, or?
Sorry, I cannot hear you very well right now, Bas. I don't know if the connection it's not good or your voice.
Sorry, my calendar is very empty, and that's also what Nico said. It was really empty. Will that open up later?
Let me share the screen. You do not see this? 1 second. I'm sharing my screen, okay?
Yeah.
One.
You're sharing my screen.
Yeah. This is you're supposed to see and download. Is the same one?
No, I don't have that.
Yeah, look, it's here. Okay, I'm right now in your program, module 0, and in the general documents of the program, the student guide, the module 0 academic plan, the program academic guide, and the academic calendar. And this is the one I have opened before. So can you open it?
Yeah, I was looking somewhere else. I was actually looking in the calendar widget
so sorry, because perhaps I didn't tell you before, but in this calendar you will only see the latest events. So the coming events, sorry, the events that are coming, and when the event is over, it disappears. Yeah, but when you start on Monday, you will see all the schedule of the module 1. But here in this general documents of the program, you will find the general calendar. You can download it. It's just a PDF, and it's easy to print, and it's really important. Yeah, to print it. So, guys, any other question?
Not for me.
No?
Oh, I guess all okay.
Yeah. So, it has been a pleasure. Whatever you need, you know where you can find me. You know, we keep in touch. Yeah, and good luck with the program. I will be there, okay?
Thank you.
To everyone.
Next one is next week?
On Monday, you start the strategic management, but I will be there with Josep, okay? Whatever you need during all the program, contact with me. Bas, I send you the information of my trip to Amsterdam, okay?
Yeah, please. Yes.
Have a nice day. Okay, bye.
All right. Thanks. See you. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.